Am I actually live? It looks like I am. Let's see. Doing some late night gaming tests here and decided to test something out on YouTube Live. Wanted to see if you were able to stream in 4K, and it looks like you are able to, which is something I don't see on other platforms. That's kind of good to know. So as you can see, I've been playing Hearthstone a little bit, and I'm pushing my way to Legend. And I decided to play a few quick games here since I didn't get any video out this week live. Why not? Randomly. And see what happens. It's been a while since I've done anything live on YouTube, and it's been a while since I've done anything live at all. And strange enough, you decide to do it at, what is it, 3:20 in the morning? With a few quick Hearthstone games.
Garrosh versus Illidan.
I don't know. Thought it'd be a little fun.
This
Why not?
ends now! Victory or death!
I took a break from Overwatch because I was getting a little salty with the current state of things in the game. I still play it, and switched it up to Hearthstone and didn't expect to be pushing my way to Legend anytime soon. I was wondering if I should get a YouTube video out of that. Anyway, for those of you who do not know, I've previously streamed this game on Twitch TV. I think it was the first thing I actually ever streamed. So let's see. How do we start this one out? We'll go this route. Do I even have a chat? Should have labeled a YouTube test stream when I started doing this. Put the music on in the game. I turned it off. There you go.
Time grows short.
What I was saying is I turned off the music because I was listening to copyright music, or music that I think would get you copyrighted on YouTube when I was playing this game by myself. Better with a little bit of tunes on than nothing here. Alright, let's get into this. Playing against a Demon Hunter, I'm going to want to coin out the crooked
For the finishing
turn here.
touch.
Strangely enough, too, this is the loner deck that Blizzard gives you. I just randomly wanted to play this game instead of Overwatch. It happened one night. I picked a loner deck, and I've just been rolling with it to Legend. So, I didn't even put together a deck, really, or anything. This is standard mode. It's just how this is turning out this season. Been enjoying the game, too. I haven't played it in a while. I took a lot of seasons off.
Burn away the blight.
To die for. Job done.
Alright, we do have a chat. Alright. Trying to think how to work this one out. I definitely want to draw cards, but I can drop the 1-drop, deal 2 damage, and have board control, so that might be the better option. Save this for later, so yeah, that's how we'll handle that.
Work.
Plus, if I use a fire spell next turn, I could destroy any 1/1 minions that a Demon Hunter puts out. Trying to see where my dog went.
I cannot do that.
Maybe I should draw here. I don't want to draw because I'll unleash the fire spell.
Back to work.
Our flame burns on!
No problem.
Christers, life has been interesting to say the least. How about you? Getting better, I guess, as you get older. Back on YouTube playing some Hearthstone, strangely enough. Trying to decide which streaming site to possibly play Diablo 4 on. Alright, what do we do here? Draw.
Burn away the blight.
Job done.
Got some 3:30 a.m. gaming going on here. Wanting to get back in the
My
live
torment
mode.
is my means.
I'll lose that pretty quickly. But I think I have to clear this up. It'd be horrible to lose because I'm on a win streak bonus stars too. Let's see. I think it's my only option. This board gets completely out of control. I could try to block something with this. You're kind of stuck.
Evil.
Vengeance
Yeah.
for the best!
No. That's what I don't miss about Hearthstone. RNG. I would have picked the 7-2 to go down first. I've been debating about getting back into WoW for a while. I didn't think about Classic, but I've been thinking about Dragonflight. I'm gonna eat a loss here. I didn't rule out WoW Classic, though. Then you have the Wrath of the Lich King, too. There's so many, you could just get lost in them.
What now?
I'm screwed in this game. Oh, wow. Maybe not. No, I have no fire spell. I could have cleared this whole board with a fire spell. Then, like Burning Crusade Classic, too, it's like, you want to play every single one of them, you'll just get completely lost. Have you played Dragonflight? Because that's one I'm thinking about with the story. Is it worth playing? That I haven't really followed it. After Shadowlands, I know that was a major letdown, kind of, pretty much like everyone else, but I'm hearing Dragonflight got better. But then you have all the classic ones, like you said, where you don't even know where to start anymore with WoW. So it got lost, I guess, in Overwatch. And then Diablo 4 is looking amazingly appealing. Ooh. That hurts losing the win streak bonus. I do miss Classic. It's just so many different hours. I mean, so many hours to invest in so many different games. You don't know where to start. I got back into StarCraft 2 for a while there too.
Victory or
Just
death.
didn't expect that one either. Alright, we have a priest here. That's a good one to start. It's now become a challenge to me to use this loner deck to get to legend.
Job's done.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
I'd rather play a Shadow Priest than a Healing Priest, that's for sure. If I drop the 2 taunts, I could probably buff one of them and clear the board.
What now?
Get 3 damage off on this and draw a card. Or I could simply just rush him now. Rush him down and hope for the weapon. I like to have board control early. I do have 2 of these in my deck. And if he uses 2 to clear that, it pretty much burns up his turn. So that's my thoughts right there.
And close enough.
Yeah, okay. Easy trade off. This weapon is amazing. I love how it buffs everything up. Fairly immersive. This seems to be more of a delay on YouTube with the chat. Fairly immersive is how you describe Dragonflight, but classic for gameplay immersion. I'm looking at story. But it is so tempting, classic. Alright, we'll do it this way.
Time for the finishing touch. Back to work.
This will buff. Maybe it's worth a quick playthrough, at least Dragonflight. I'm wondering if I get involved in that, am I too late with the content? But I heard it's easier to level up now, too. I don't know, did Shadowlands leave a bitter taste? I guess not. Okay, we'll take that. I wasn't expecting that at all. So we'll take the preview win. I played so much early on with Classic, and I guess the World of Warcrafts I invested the most time in. Classic, Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King was definitely the peak. Cataclysm and Pandaria. That I was immersed in those time periods, so going back is kind of scary. And then you want to know what happens in the story. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't. What did you think of the Shadowlands story? That's a good way of putting it. It had potential, but I don't know. We'll have to see as time goes on. And I don't know, adding so many playable classes is kind of... I'm not sure about it. The game seems like it's changed a lot. I would get absolutely immersed in the Classic, I know it. That's the problem, you know the second you start, you're jumping into a new addiction. It happened again when Overwatch 2 came out for me. I wasn't playing Overwatch at all. I decided to try playing again when 2 came out, and I got immersed in the first 3 seasons.
Victory or death!
I've been stuck on that game since it came out, though. I only skipped a few seasons there. Sometimes that break, you know, does more good than continuing to play. Let's see, what else? What do we want to do here? Both of these are amazing 4-drops. But you can't keep 2 4-drops. You do want the weapon. That's an immediate weapon draw. But you probably won't be able to play the weapon till turn 5. You'd like to play the weapon earlier than turn 5. Taskmaster is always good. Now you're doing your thoughts out loud now. I guess we'll keep this. Oh, he's such a good card, though. Tough. Alright, let's gamble. Let's just gamble. Like, we have the coin, so that could be a 3 and a 4. Don't know if it paid off, we'll see.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
I can work with this. I don't like using the coin early. I like to hold on to the coin and play it later on in the game with bigger minions to get those out faster, but I think at this point this 2-drop would work because he's going to have no way to counter it.
Time for the
Then tap
finishing
faster and start damaging to the face.
Choose.
For story, it is worth it. That's what I'm thinking. Play through it once and then maybe classic.
Back to work.
One time.
To die.
I'm trying to resist the temptation.
Job's done.
I think I'm gonna fall into it with Dragonflight. Like you said, one time playthrough, going through the raids at least
The
once.
citadel stands strong.
I forgot why I didn't play it when it first came out. There had to be a reason. I do not have the weapon. I can do... So he'll draw a card with a death rattle. I'm trying to think if I want to put him on the... Don't be
No
foolish, clear it.
problem.
And then you get your draw. Okay, this looks like it worked out.
For the roast, my
And
lord.
we'll draw our card. That's the difference between the older World of Warcrafts and the newer ones. Play it through for the story. I heard that. I didn't expect Dragonflight to have a good story. Usually, I usually even do a reaction video to the trailers for World of Warcraft. Somehow this one just didn't catch my interest in the beginning. Now it's starting to slowly, so I'm having those regrets of not playing it. I know you can always go back and play an expansion, but you're like, after a new one comes out, it becomes a lot less relevant, and I'm starting to see I might have some regrets. I can actually... No, would that work? Or if you want to gamble with these cards, let's see. I'm thinking about using the Fire Phoenix and 2 taunts, which... Alright. Or I could just do a safe play. Let's be safe
I'm
about it.
7 moves ahead of you.
I'll block his next minion.
Carbon time!
You're thinking of some wizard play with fire spells and
spell.
the Sun Great Champion, but I'm like, hey, you're gonna end up screwing everything up and wasting all your time. And the counterplay seemed to work. Now you have total board control. Or I have total board control here. Two taunts wouldn't hurt. Figure if I use that, use the 2 taunts, this will drop my draw and I could pull a draw. I still haven't picked up the weapon and I think that's critical, so I guess we'll gamble.
True strength rises from
Take
the
the help
ashes.
Anything else I want to put out there? I could put that out and rush him in the face. That would work. But I wouldn't draw. So you're losing a draw for damage to the face. Alright.
Burn away the blight.
didn't know it was per draw. Actually, did I just... You know what? It worked out alright.
My blood for the Lich King!
I don't want to lose the advantage in this game. There we go. Get this on the board. You have Resurrect right here. Probably a good idea to get the gate out because Grom is coming up too. So you have the gate. Would it be open if I used it now? There'll be a 3-turn gap. Hold on to it. I was thinking of hitting the Sun Fury Champion and going face, but I don't think it's worth using right now. But I could clear the board with it too.
That's what
That's the main thing right there, being a big improvement from the Shadowlands storyline. Shadowlands started so... looked like it was going to be so good and then just kind of ski slope downhill. I've always been a Sylvanas fan, so that... I mean, just didn't... I didn't like it. And she was like a main character in it. Let me see. I gotta focus on this or I'm gonna lose. You got the 2 here, so I think I will be able to clear the patchwork. It might be time to use it. Yeah, I can't believe he destroyed my other legendaries. So let's go for it. Give it the damage phase. We have Grom, so I could... Really? It didn't kill us? Okay. That... I missed. So we'll clear it, obviously.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Get rid of that. I think next turn I have lethal. Close. I could resurrect
Our
the Phoenix.
souls belong to the Lich
That's not okay. Oh my god. I wasn't ready for that. Oh yeah, that's not right. I can't use Grom to clear that, no way. I think I'm gonna go face with Grom, and then you'll have this as a backup with the gate. You can resurrect the Phoenix, but that's only 4. You can hit the Phoenix. No. I think I have to Grom. Big gamble, but we're gonna do it.
My blade.
He really puts his back against the wall. I'm assuming he's gonna remove that card.
You look tasty.
Yep. He might have taken too much out of my deck for me to come back to. I missed drawing the axe early, and that's crucial with this deck, I've noticed. So, wow. If I buff...
Burn away!
Maybe I should have cleared.
What now?
I think I screwed this play up. I probably should have played the Sun Fury Champion. Used the fire, and yeah, I could have probably done better with that. That was a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. Very costly, what do you think? No single main character in the Dragon. Alright, I see where you're going with that.
Then we are truly tested.
The more you
You gotta experience it firsthand. Oh no. Oh no. I see where you're going with that, I think. How did I get my ass whooped right here in this? I totally
What
screwed up,
now?
especially the last turn. Has me laughing now. What could you do to clear this? I mean, I really don't want to waste the gate, but... How am I going to clear this crap?
I must choose.
I want to use him to draw another weapon, but I think I'm
Not
going to
for my
have to use
fault.
it to clear. There's no way I can take that 5.
Face the fire! True strength rises from the ashes.
Why aren't you cheering?
That card is so annoying. Oh no. When he had his patchwork kill my Nelly's ship, that was it. I felt like that was the play that really shifted it.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
That took away a lot of options. Yeah. He's got it. You got it. There's no way I could win this. We just traded wins and losses. What are we, 1 and 1, 2 and 1 and 2? Yeah, 1 and 2. We can't be losing like that. I mean, when you play late, you're not as fresh as you are like during the day or early evening playing the games, but you just gotta roll with it sometimes. Another Death Knight.
versus the Lich King.
You will know pain. Victory or death!
This game is always good at night too, because there's a slower pace than the WoWs and the Overwatches and Diablos. Do I want to keep both gates? You can't keep Grom, you want to keep one gate. Last time it was a struggle to get a weapon, and that was brutal playing with a Death Knight and no weapon. You know what? If I pull the weapon, I can buff it, but at least I have a route to get the weapon.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Double gate? No. Maybe coin him out and then get the weapon on turn 3. Perfect. Lowers the Light of the Phoenix. Yeah.
Not for my fault.
And I can buff him with the gate and a weapon attack.
Excuse me! Over here!
thinking greedy now. No, just do what you were thinking. Let me make sure. The infuse is 2/2, so I would lose this in a trade. If I'm seeing that.
See for yourself!
Let's see what he does with that.
We do what the living cannot. No excuses, no regrets.
He feels like he accomplished something. I mean, it's pretty early on here, man.
I'm
Let's
7
see how we
minutes
counter
away.
this. He either burns a spell, or loses a minion. He burned a spell. I'm okay with that. But we do need to get some tempo here quick.
Mortals, so full of sin.
Hey, I got you,
I
friend.
will get the draw. Use the weapon. Force a trade, hopefully. It's weird playing with the Hearthstone music in the background. Usually when I'm playing off stream, you have like some up-tempo music, some type of rock music going on in the background or something like that. Now it just sounds like I'm in a tavern in the middle of the night. Little weird. Alright. I'm definitely clearing him with the weapon. I'll take the hit.
What
The taunts
now?
would be good. He could take more of a buffing. So we have 6. If I play 2 of them, attack with the weapon. That would be kind of brutal, wouldn't it? I don't want to trade these out. 1, 2, fire. Okay. I have it.
So
I'm gonna play one of
full
these.
of sin.
Drop our
Strength
Sunfear
rises from
champion.
the ashes.
One more gate.
I must choose.
You have to do it this way, I think.
Burn away the blood.
Burn that down. Take him down to the gate. Clear him up. Perfect. Finally one there, and it really puts him on a defensive, and now I have a 10-14 decimator. Let's see how this goes. He has that turn 8 play where he kills all your minions, so I gotta be careful there. Probably go face. Is Drakather fun to play? Like as a new race? You've tried them?
Backward, watch your
No. No. That's horrible. What kind of luck is that? My 2 big hitter cards?
time.
Grom and Decimator. Off 1 card. That's dirty. Oh my god, that's dirty. Whew. Wow.
Hey, I got you, friend.
He took my finisher card. I mean, I still have a... Wow, that was dirty play right there. Both of them? I could have dealt with one, but losing both? Cute.
I wonder.
How do we trade this out now? Unfortunately, I think that's the way it's gonna have to be.
Our flame burns on!
What a master.
Face the fire!
Destruction.
Because it's a Lich King in this game, I can't tell if he's complimenting or threatening me.
Shoot.
Face the fire!
Oh, that plays stunned. That is not okay.
True strength rises from the ashes.
Oh. Not cool, man. You don't leave me many options there. I have to
Going
trust.
to be okay.
Our flame burns
Face the
on!
fire! Face the fire!
The citadel stands strong.
If I do rank, I'm done. That's it. It's like 4 a.m. You get into that point of the night. But what could you do with this board? Come on.
My blood for the Lich King!
Anytime I'm playing one of these competitive or ranked modes, I'm noticing when you lose a couple games, it's better to take a break, otherwise you lose your entire rank. Oh no. We can still pull this off, right? It's gonna be rough. I can't just go face with everything.
What now?
Or do I have no choice? Wow.
I wonder. Back to work.
Face the fire!
I must choose.
I'm gonna just press.
Our flame burns on!
Try and go all in here. He has way too many cards for me to be trading out with him right now.
The more you struggle, the better.
I don't even know what I can draw at this point. The best card would probably be my draw card. Yeah, there's no way. That pretty much does it, I think. I knew I had a couple 1-drops left in the deck, so you're really playing from behind here.
For the roast, my lord!
But I guess if we want to try to reach legend, we gotta play it out. He knows it. With 10 man. Yeah, this is just gonna bury me right now. Damn it to hell.
I do so. I seem to have lost the surface.
I have but little time.
I'm putting myself through unnecessary torture, I think, by just not conceding right now.
Excuse me!
Yeah.
Over here!
What's your next card? Is there any hope? Well, finally. There's no way, was it 4, 6, 7? I mean, I guess
Not for my
we'll
fault.
play it out. There's no way, but you're looking at this and there's no one I can even axe down with a 2-drop. He's got 7, 8, 11. He'll clear this right away. What could you even draw? That's what I'm thinking right now. I could kill something off with the gate. Ten cards in the deck. He's got 22. This just looks like I'm wasting time. A 3/4. Let's see.
You will be torn apart.
It is in death that we are truly tested.
That just did not work out as I planned. At all. I think I deranked on this one too, right? Ooh, back to 5. Alright. Gonna have to put together another win streak. That was a few rough games in a row. I don't think I had that happen all season yet. Do we have one more in us? Alright, we got one more in us. Look at the casino. One last game. As on our YouTube test stream, as we're calling it tonight. I think I'm going to start doing more live stuff in the near future. I'm not sure which platform yet. It could be Twitch, it could be YouTube. I made a kick and I was messing around on that earlier the other night. So I'm going to have to decide where to do live streams or I'm going to do them again. Mix it up a little bit with the videos. Yeah, probably till we get to Legend here. Push it that way.
For the roast, my lord. Your blood.
Armor!
It's quite
Armor!
unique. It's so
Lightly used
the
armor!
talents is pretty fun. Dragonflight goes back to the more basic roots. I'm for the more basic routes after Shadowlands. We were on a route to Space Mutants for a while there. Okay, what should I do here? I like that Deathwing was involved again. That surprised me, because I didn't like how it ended with Cataclysm and Deathwing. So seeing Deathwing pop up again in the story, or from what I heard is in the story, was a nice little surprise. I should be able to handle a Warlock deck. I think Deathwing was a draw to go back and play WoW. He's been there since the second one, so it's like, come on. You messed up a few characters in the last one. You're bringing Deathwing back. Give Deathwing the redemption he deserves.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Carving time! Carving
We're
time!
not gonna get the card draw, but we will get the buff too. No. I mean, alright, I guess. I'm getting heavy buffs on my next card. What is your next card?
You here for the tour?
I used to be able to call out the cards that the player would play. When I went into playing Hearthstone this season, it was totally blind. I had absolutely no idea what cards were what. I took a deck, started I think at the absolute bottom, and here we are. I didn't want to go through learning and putting together all the decks together when I started.
What now?
It was supposed to be fun.
I'm 7 moves away.
Now, let's repeat. So with a Warlock, I'm probably going to... Do I want to counter a spell or a minion with a Warlock? That's tough. What could he use as removal on turn 4? See, that's part of it. Knowing what your opponent's playing, too. Or anticipating what your opponent's going to play. So you have to know all the classes inside out. That's what I meant by blind, or going in blind this season. I guess I'll counter a minion. I'll take the 1 point of damage and hopefully force him to trade with the 1/1. There's a trade.
Predictable.
Your next hero power is no longer costing 0, so that kind of works. He takes an additional 2 damage and you buy a turn. Worth it. Now we can draw our
Not from my
weapon.
forge.
Debating if I should play this right now. Because once I hit it with a Taskmaster or a Gateway, it can go face on the first turn, and right now it's looking pretty like a baby Grom from all the buffs it got.
What
So,
now?
armor,
Not impressed.
go face. Even the 1-drop. Now we want to trade out, so I could take the 5 damage. I want to actually take 2 damage, so we'll do it that way.
Not
We'll
impressed.
start with
Not
trade here.
impressed.
I definitely want the damage because my draw card involves me having some damage taken. He gets his other copy of this. I'm gonna buff.
Hey, I got you, friend.
And then I'll gain some armor. Trying to think if I should just trade the card out. Throw some here.
Speak for yourself.
That one probably hurt. My draw is terrible.
Ruktar Ogre!
I'll take it to the face again because I get the buff.
Not impressed.
For all I've given, I'm due my reward.
No choice here.
True
Let's
strength
see what he
rises
does.
from the ashes.
I only have 1 charge left on the weapon too. That's
For
nasty.
all I've given, I'm due my reward.
played against this particular deck yet. Wow. There's no way you're getting through that. You really gotta know the decks.
What now?
Yeah, I lost. There's no way.
Mortals, I choose death.
It happens. I'm playing another one. Where are we at on the stars? Alright, yeah. You lose that last star, we're taking it home tonight. Or we're going to bed. What was it? 411? I wanted to push the legend, now I'm like, oh no. I knew I was going to run into
versus
crazier
Garrus.
decks getting higher up, but
Victory
what are we,
or
five
death.
ranks away?
Bring it on!
I don't know how much time is even left in the Hearthstone season because it was such a random thing to do to start playing it. I feel like there's time left because the new expansion came out. The new rock and roll expansion. See, this is how much I've been following. I don't even know the name of it. I was so glued to Overwatch and Diablo. Diablo 4 looks amazing. I'm going to stick with this, I think. That's where I was getting in my head to go back the live direction, because Diablo is going to be a long game. They're saying 100 hours to complete Diablo 4, and I had such a good time with it the first time. You have the second beta weekend, or final beta weekend, coming out soon, and I'm going to play that. So we're seeing which live platform works the best at the moment. And we'll probably be doing the streams a little bit earlier in the evening than 4 a.m. or whenever this random test stream started tonight.
I wonder.
Alright,
Choose!
gain 2 armor. I actually haven't played a warrior in a while.
Burn away the blight.
It has been a long time since I played a warrior on ladder, so this should be interesting too. I imagine it's going to be a new deck. Well, being that I've been a warrior main since the start of Hearthstone. I played beta season 1. I picked warrior, and it's just all the way until now been the main character that I played. Rogue, I'd say, would be the second, or warlock. I think I might make that trade. He gains 2 armor. And I'm unable to trade out. When I put the gate down, I can make a trade out. I have no turn 3 play. I mean, I do have a turn 3 play. Okay. So we have to make a decision. I'm gonna do it that way.
Face the fire! Face the fire!
I'll lose the mana, keep the taunt for board control, because he's going to play a weapon, unless it's some crazy deck. Warriors are going to use weapons, so I want... What is he playing?
Tuned to perfection.
There's going to be... This is completely new. There's got to be a shield slam in. That's just anticipation from what I'm seeing. Has a lot of armor cards. I definitely want to draw the weapons, so I'll probably be playing the weapons expert.
Not for my
that way.
forge.
Face the fire!
Still gonna
Face the
keep going
fire!
base. He does the 1 damage, I use the weapon. There's his weapon, so we have a... Okay. will be able to clear. So.
For the roast, my lord.
Taroga!
See for yourself!
If he's willing to take the 6 damage, I'm game for that.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
Very reliant on armor. I looked through warrior cards previous to playing the warrior class with the standard deck that I'm using now, but I'm trying to think, what could you possibly be playing that you're trying to mount up armor, because I don't think it's quite in the meta unless I'm missing
What
something
now?
completely. You're willing to let me take that down? Okay. Well, I'm gonna buff him up and take the damage.
I wonder.
Yeah. I think we'll
They
get that
need
out.
our care. Now more than ever.
So full of sin.
I have to take the hit in order to keep him alive. Otherwise, it's a clear trade.
I must choose. Taroga!
See for yourself!
I would say it's worth it. And you're getting the buff to your minions. You have draw cards here, so you seem to be in a good position. I'm waiting for whatever he's about to do with that armor for some craziness. I have to take that armor away. He's trying way too hard to keep it. Or gain it. When I'm barely using it and have nothing in my deck. Like that. So we're going to use Taskmaster, I think.
What now?
Can do 4 damage. And we'll get free draws. So I'm gonna have to go that way. I lose the gate. But I'm gonna gain 2 draws here. Drops my Light of the Phoenix to 0. Obviously take both. Still have 4 mana. Let's get rid of this.
Hands off the feathers.
I should have attacked first. That was a mistake.
For the roast, my lord! See for yourself!
Could have armored up. I played that turn way too slow. Late night gaming mode is sinking in. Luckily, I have a legendary to pull off on turn 7 after his little silence escapade he just put me through. Draw a taunt minion, mana thirst is 7. I don't even know what he's drawing. Can't even guess. Destroy your weapon, then draw cards equal to its attack, so 3. That's why you wanted that armor. I knew there was some craziness coming with that armor. You can enjoy. Definitely gonna take you. On my pirate ship adventure, we have a taunt with a weapon. That's always useful. Why not? Let's get some armor too. I'm a warrior, I can gain armor.
Job done.
I'm gonna swig left of coffee here.
This place is scary.
He's a golden warrior too, so that means he's got the 500 wins. But you don't have the 1,000 wins to get
The streets are not safe.
Siege of Orgrimmar, Garrosh. I'm assuming. So we gotta win this one. You can't be losing mirror matches. Interesting game, though. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get through this right here. So I'm gonna have to make that trade. I do want the weapon.
Mortals, so full of sin.
No, hold off. You have to take the damage, but now he's more buffed. I think we have to do this.
Time for the finishing touch.
The one thing this deck lacks is a complete board clear. It involves early aggression, and I haven't been getting the cards that I'm looking for. Or just being outplayed. Some of these plays have been pretty good.
Blood for the Sire!
Some of the games I played here are absolutely terrible with a draw.
Make them bleed!
What is this weapon?
Blood for the Sire!
Sire's an Atlas weapon. Okay.
Armament upgrade
Learning as we go here. If I play you, I will have 3 mana left. I'm not going to play the taunt because it's going to cancel out my weapon. And that weapon is, I mean, you could go this route and block a minion. Yeah. Actually, let's do
I'm
that.
7 moves ahead of you.
I'm going to counter his next minion. Because he likes armor so much, I'm going to take that armor away.
Die for.
And lower his health on top of that. We'll gain the armor. I'll have this weapon to equip. I'm not sure if I want to drop him yet. I want to keep some cards in my hand in case of a board removal since I do not know what this deck entails.
I do, sir. I seem very long for the
Slowed him down. I'm okay with that trade. I would have chose something different. Now how did we get 4 damage off on you? We can double draw here with 9 cards left. He has 22, so I do want to start pushing the aggression.
What now?
I need my cards to be damaged too. That's key with this deck too. Having your cards damaged to buff specific cards. Alright, let's see how this goes. We could always play the taunt.
What now?
Did we get a rush card? Ah, perfect. With a reborn. That worked out splendidly. Let's go ahead and drop our draw card. Now we're going to taunt up. No more armor.
Away the blood.
I am going to attack with a weapon, knowing that I have a minion in my hand. He's going to drop me a 3-2 sword as soon as my next turn begins, and a weapon expert. That works too. We'll get an immune Dax. Cool. I miss Brawl. Part of me appreciates that card too much. I'll get the Reborn. Brawl's gotten me out of a lot of messes. Haven't seen it played in a while. Totally took control of the board here. Even my taunts. Should have saved it with the Fire Phoenix. This would pretty much clear up the board. No. Gain 1/1 for each damaged minion.
I wonder. A diet I inspired.
I would like the taunt. Is it foolish to play Grom right now? Sort of. Definitely can't play that because we do not want to draw a weapon. Foolish to play Grom right now. You clear that out. It's terrible. No other way to do 1 damage. I'm gonna have to do it.
Vengeance for the banquet!
It just cleared the board out. That's what I was worried about. I knew I was losing a minion, but I wanted to make sure it went face. Now it gives me 3 additional damage, and I will drop a 2-minion recharge. That ought to keep him busy at least for now until we can finish him off in the near future. Hopefully next turn. Nope. He's got all those armor cards.
Magic betrays those who abuse it!
Burn away the blight.
What the hell? Keeping it interesting. That's for sure. I'll say that and I'll lose. Keeping it interesting. And that's when you're gonna completely choke. There's no trade out. I only have 3 here. If I pop Fire Phoenix. Wait, does that work? No, it's elemental now. It used to be a fire card, and I could do the fire damage with the one using a fire card, but he's no longer a fire card. This puts me in a predicament.
I wonder.
All taunts. I'll make this trade. I'm gonna use the Fire Phoenix. I'll show off a weapon. I don't have another weapon. No. I thought. Like I said, late night gaming.
True strength rises from the ashes!
I'm gonna have to press. I hope he doesn't have a removal card, because that's pretty much gonna be it for me. If he has a board removal, I'm done. As long as he's taking damage, we're in good shape.
Might or magic, I'll withstand it all.
Damn it. Torture. I'm like, I almost have to use Grom. But I don't want to. With your 4 cards left in the deck, he's gonna outlast me. That's ugly. Put the pressure on.
Choose.
Hopefully he has to take it face. No. Attack 3 different random enemy minions. I am gonna... It ain't my night with Hearthstone. He's got this, it looks like. 23 with 12 damage left. What 3 cards are in my deck? We'll play it out.
Work.
There's no way I have to...
Not a valid target.
Alright. That's it. We're done.
I choose death.
Alright, that's that for the night. I think I'm about to D-rank. That's what I always say in YouTube videos. I'm like, late night gaming. When I mention that, that's what I mean. You start out in the evening, you're fresh as a daisy, rank it up, then you get on with the late night game, and it's like, oh no, you gotta know when to quit. I'm glad I got to get on stream a little bit though. It's been fun. We were here for like an hour, and I'm enjoying it, so it's definitely something I want to do more of. It's been a while. It's actually weird. Like, you're so used to constructing these other YouTube videos a little bit live now that once you get back on stream, you're like, oh shit, kind of miss it. Where to go with it? So next time we do this, we're going to do it a little bit earlier. We'll probably end up getting to this point of the evening with it once we do it earlier, but hopefully we start before 3:30 a.m. But Christers, everybody else who has stopped in and watched, thank you for stopping into this short little YouTube stream where I attempted to push a little bit further from Diamond to Legend and just completely lost it tonight. So we're going to stop at 5. I'll probably try to push to Legend more on live. I think we're going to have to do that live. Hearthstone's always been a good game to start out with live. Overwatch can be a bit complicated with that because you're all over the map, literally. So, yo, everybody, thanks for like stopping in for this short one. I'll see you again next time at an earlier hour. Everyone have a good day or night, wherever you are. Later. I may try Dragonflight. I might do that. That's another one you can stream. That's another one you could stream. Difficult one to put YouTube videos out of, so there's always that option. See, putting all these ideas in my head. Time to sleep on it. Take care, man. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.